Hello, love. Welcome to Yoga Life with Amber. It's me, Amber, and we are in the great outdoors on my childhood property. Yes, I grew up right here swimming and playing in this little creek. So, hope you enjoy the sound. If you've never been here, thanks for being here. If you're coming back, welcome back. I don't know if you can see Timber. He's literally right here in front of me if he's not in the frame. So, my puppy Timber and Daisy might be frolicking around, just know that. Welcome to this practice. Today we are going to be thinking about the collective, how we are all connected. Every single human being, every single living thing is connected. I hope you believe that today. If you don't, I hope you believe that after this class. Specifically, we are going to be realizing that when you're going through something difficult, or even when you're going through something amazing, you are not alone. There's someone else or something else that's going through the same thing. If not the identical same thing, they're feeling it, right? And we're going to hone that in with your breath today. Knowing that when you breathe deeply, you're giving someone else permission to breathe deeply. So let's get this party started. Come to a comfortable seat, however you would like. Let's start with your eyes closed if you're comfortable. And if you're not comfortable, definitely let's start with your eyes closed. And allow your shoulders to melt away from your ears. And as they melt, allow your shoulder bones to move slightly back, finding a soft opening in your heart. And bring your attention to your breath. Notice where you're breathing today. Where do you initiate your breath? Our breath is this amazingly fierce driving force that keeps us alive even when we don't even notice it, pay it any attention. It's always here for us, just like the collective. Whenever you're ready, begin to deepen your breath. I like to bring my hands to my belly, completely your choice if you'd like to, and move your breath into your low belly, low ribs. On your inhale, you press your belly into your hands away from your spine. And on your exhale, pull your belly button in towards your spine, letting all the air out, soft shoulders. Whenever you're ready, release your hands down and let's come onto your spine. Take your time getting there. I like to roll down. That's just me. Ooh. Awesome. And pull your knees in. Give yourself a big hug and maybe rock from side to side. Timber's literally hanging out around the camera just being like so nuts. Timber, go play, buddy. Timber's like, I'm the collective. I'm in this shot. Aw, hey, buddy. Beautiful. And whenever you're ready, take that right leg towards the sky, left leg down, interlace your hands behind your leg, and press your heel towards the sky, toes towards your nose for a soft hamstring stretch. Energetically press the back of the left hamstring down towards the earth. I know you can only see a big black dog right now, but maybe your eyes are still closed. Beautiful. And allow that breath to continue pulsating in your low belly. Walk your shoulders away from your ears. And then take your left hand on the outside of your right knee, shin. You might even can reach your foot if you're really open. And then allow your right arm to go out towards the right. And then the leg falls over towards the left. Trying to keep that leg towards straight for a spinal twist here. We are going to be getting into the hamstrings a good bit today. I also didn't wear a shirt today for the collective woman or man who feels a little insecure about their body. I'm postpartum and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to rock it out today. So I hope you're feeling really sassy and sexy at home today in whatever you're wearing or not wearing. Beautiful. And then bring that leg back up to center and then mindfully take that right leg all the way down. Pause. Notice the difference in your two legs. for one deep breath. On your next inhale, bring that left leg up towards the sky and release the hands behind the leg. Woo! My hamstring on my left side is tight. So feel free to have a pretty good bend in that left knee. Maybe roll your ankle around. And then pull the toes towards the nose, heel towards the sky. Soft shoulders. Press the back of that right hamstring towards the earth. And send some love into that left hamstring. I like to kind of sway. If you're into swaying, you can. And then whenever you're ready, right hand comes to the outside of the left leg. Left arm goes out to the left. Plant the left shoulder blade and then take that left leg over towards the right for a spinal twist. Now if your foot doesn't touch the ground, that's completely fine. You can kind of just maybe make a little kickstand for it with your hand. The goal here is to feel this in the hamstrings. You might even feel it in your IT band. It's fine. Continue those deep breaths. There's that airplane. The people on that plane are breathing with us. But all jokes aside, think about your breath and how powerful it is. And then think about the fact that you and I, we're breathing together right now. And then also, so many other people are breathing with us right now. And everyone who does this video. Bring that left leg up towards center and then exhale, mindfully take that left leg all the way down to the earth. Bend your knees and then pull your feet in like you're going to give yourself a big hug with your knees again. And then take your hands on the outside of your feet for a happy baby pose. Pull those knees in towards your armpits. Maybe rock from side to side, kind of straightening towards the right with the right leg, straightening the left leg out towards the left, rocking back and forth here. You gotta tell me in the comments if you have tight hamstrings or really long, stretchy hamstrings. How you're feeling with your breath today. And then whenever you're ready, take both legs towards the sky, feet like you're standing on the ceiling or the sky if you're outside with me. Beautiful. And then take your hands by your side. Inhale, pull your head up, look in between your legs, and we're just gonna exhale, lower that right leg. Inhale, pull it up. Exhale, take the left leg down. Inhale, pull it up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Anybody else accidentally kicking their dog at home? Good. And just go back and forth. If you want to take your head back down, you can. My neck gets pretty tired. Hi, buddy. So then you can kind of speed this up if you want. Pull that core in. Press your spine down, back of the ribs. Or if you really want to work hard, you can take both legs. I'm still postpartum, so I don't love to do that. Do whatever feels really good in your body today. You can also keep it up here if you don't want that big range of motion. When I was thinking about this class, I was thinking some things are really hard for all of us, and I think core work is maybe one of them. Beautiful. And then on your next inhale, bring both legs up, take your hands behind your knee, walk all the way. And then roll onto all fours, hands and knees. Take your hands underneath your shoulders, spread your fingers wide, and let's shake your tail feather. Shake your tail feather. That was like my jam back in, what, 2003? Beautiful. And then let's explore our spine. So inhale, look up for cow pose. Shoulder blades now away from your ears towards your glutes. And then exhale, cat. Pull your chin in, belly button comes up towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Nice. From here, let's melt your forearms down. Tuck your toes, and instead of a downward facing dog, we're going to do a dolphin pose. So you straighten those legs, take the tailbone towards the sky, and this should be a pretty decent hamstring stretch. Drive your heels towards your mat, and you might even shake your butt towards the sky. If you're really opening your hamstrings, you can walk your toes more towards your face. Or if you need a little bit more of a break, you can bend your knees. Let's take 2 breaths together here. Inhale, big belly. Exhale, sigh out your mouth. One more time. Inhale. Head isn't touching the ground here. Exhale. Inhale, slowly press into your hands, come to that downward facing dog. Awesome. Inhale, high plank push-up position. Exhale, drop your knees, and then lower all the way down to the earth. Hug those elbows into your ribs. Inhale, cobra pose, shoulders melt away from the ears. And then exhale, let's find tabletop. Let's take that left leg back, toes towards the earth. Hug your belly in. And then swing that left leg out towards the left. Hold, find that left butt cheek. And then exhale, take the foot down to the earth. Stay right here if this is already a big stretch in the left inner thigh, left hamstring. Or exhale, send your hips back, maybe flex the toes towards the sky. For a one-legged child's pose situation. Let's reconnect with your breath here. Your breath, that is our breath, that is the breath of the earth, of every living thing. We are all so connected. On your next inhale, place your hands and come on up. Send that left leg back. Put the left knee down. Inhale, take the right leg back. Toes towards the earth, hug in that belly. Good, and then swing that right leg out. Woo! Light up that right glute. Exhale, take the right foot down. Send your hips back for a one-legged child's pose, or you can stay right where you were in tabletop with the right leg out. And maybe you take a moment to close your eyes and think about where in your body do you feel this tangible feeling of connection. And wherever that space is, bring your breath into that space. And on your next inhale, slowly come on up to tabletop posture. Take your hands forward, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Beautiful. On your next inhale, take that right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, hug your right knee in towards your right elbow. Step that right foot to the top of your mat. Beautiful. Runner's lunge. Look forward, shoulders move away from your ears. And then exhale, take that left knee down to the earth for a lizard lunge. There's a lot of lizards out here. Extra points if you stick your tongue out like a lizard. Beautiful. And then whenever you're ready, you can stay right here or take both hands to that right knee. Yeah. Good. And then get comfortable here. Kind of drive those hips forward so you get a big opening in that left hip. And bring your hands to that space where you feel the connection, wherever it is. Or you can have your hands on your knee. Good. And then exhale, straighten through that right leg, toes towards the sky. Kind of bow out over that right leg. You could also bring your hands to the earth. Or if you'd like a twist today, you can take the right hand on the outside of the right leg, left hand on the outside of the right ankle. So be wherever you'd like to be. When you take the time to pay attention to exactly what feels good for you, you give other people the same permission, even if you don't even tell them about it. That's how connected we are. We feel the worth in someone else. Beautiful. Come back to center. And we're going to do 2 breaths where we inhale, come forward, look forward, lizard lunge. Exhale, send those hips back, toes towards the sky. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, come forward. This time, tuck the back toes, straighten the back leg. Get really strong in your legs and your core. Inhale, high lunge. Yeah. Deep breaths. I got a little too excited. So we're going to move with our breath here. Inhale, keep those arms up. Shoulders move away from the ears again. And then exhale, straighten through the right leg. Send those arms behind you like an airplane. Now, there's a little bit of balance. So be mindful of that. Inhale, come up. Exhale, send it back. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, straighten through the right leg. Arms come back. Beautiful. Take the hands, frame the foot. Step both feet back to downward facing dog. Take a moment to notice the difference in your right hamstring and your left hamstring. Let's take a little vinyasa whenever you're ready. Inhale, high plank push-up position. You can drop your knees or lower all the way down to the earth. Inhale, cobra. Shoulders away from the ears, not like this, like this. Tuck those toes, downward facing dog. And on your next inhale, reach that left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, come into that high plank push-up position, pull that left knee in, step it all the way to the top of your mat. Pause with tented fingers and runner's lunge. Beautiful, and then exhale, take that right knee down to the earth. Lizard lunge, my favorite. If you follow this channel, you know this is like my favorite posture, period. It's so good for releasing psoas muscles that get tight, whether you're active or sedentary. Helps your back, stretches out your hips, puts a dang smile on your face, am I right? I love you, lizard lunge. Good, and then whenever you're ready, take both hands to your left knee, or that space where you feel connection. For me, it's like my solar plexus right here in the middle of my belly. Drop your shoulders and take a moment to breathe. Even if you think this theme is crock of crap, see if you can just lightly smile and open to the possibility that we're all connected. Maybe it's a possibility. Have you ever thought of someone and then they called you? Just saying. Exhale, send your hips back, straighten through that left leg, toes towards the sky. You can keep your hands on your spot or hands to the earth. Stay right here, or you can twist it up. Left hand to the outside of the left leg, right hand to the outside of the left ankle, toes towards the sky. If you're in this twist and you're thinking, oh, you're like thinking something negative about yourself or your body, please replace that with something really amazing, like, I took time for myself today. I have so many people who tell me, I don't want to do yoga because when I twist up, it's so gross, my belly's this and that. It's like, let's just focus on how beautiful it is today, how blessed we are to be alive, and then slowly unwind, come back to that lizard lunge on your inhale. Exhale, forward fold, toes towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, send those hips back straight to the left leg. Beautiful. Inhale, come forward. Tuck the back toes, straighten through the back leg. Become really strong in your legs and core. Inhale, come all the way up to a high lunge. Now, this looks simple, but it's no joke, right? Inhale right here, keeping that left knee over the left ankle. And then as you exhale, straighten through the left leg, send those arms behind you like airplane mode. Square your hips to the front of your mat, flat back. Inhale up. Exhale back. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale up. Beautiful. Exhale, send it back. Yeah. And then drop your hands to the earth. Send that left foot back, downward facing down. Beautiful. Now from here, walk your feet to your hands to the top of your mat for a forward fold. Let the head be heavy towards the earth. And then wrap your hands around your calf muscles, kind of pull your chest in, even if you have to have big bent knees. Or flat back, that's fine too, halfway. Just take a moment to breathe. The collective triumphs and rejoices. The collective suffers. The collective is connected, and the collective is us. Whenever you're ready, bend those knees, slowly stand all the way up, take your time. Take those hands right by your side, open heart, shoulder bones slightly back, maybe close your eyes. And then press your toes into the earth, engage all the muscles in your legs all the way up for mountain pose. Literally just looks like you're standing, but if you feel deeply all the muscles in your body working. You're zipping up those high-waisted pants, soft shoulders, soft jaw, but strong, right? Mountains don't get blown away by the wind, right? So let's take your hands to that space where you feel connected. And I just want to remind you that if you are ecstatic today, there is someone or something that is just as ecstatic. You're not alone. If you're grieving today, or sad today, or mad today, whatever feeling you want to feel today, you're not alone. Even if you are literally alone, you are not alone. Take a big, deep inhale. Exhale, side out the mouth. Big, deep inhale. Side out your mouth. And if you have your eyes closed, slowly open your eyes, take in all the colors all around you. We are going to do a balancing posture. Disclaimer, I don't practice this all the time, so if I fall, you can laugh. You're welcome. Let's take all of our weight into our right foot, right leg, big bend in the right knee. And then inhale, bring that left knee up. Okay? Now, stay right here. Balance is hard. Just remember that. I think we can all agree. And then if you'd like to, take the hands onto the big toe. Fingers grab the big toe. You stay right here. Or send that leg out towards straight. I say towards because you may not straighten all the way out. I may not straighten all the way out. You can send that right arm out for a little counterbalance. This is a really hard posture. So no matter where you are, remember, balance is hard, even if you're just kind of like kickstanding your toe like this. Whatever it is, breathe. I'm with you, even if you just got that toe down. Come into the strength that you have here, the strength in the collective. One more deep breath wherever you are. Don't forget to breathe in this balancing posture. Now just kick that leg out. And then exhale, take that left foot down to the earth. Sway those hips from side to side. Shake it out. Make your butt jiggle, extra points. I promise I'm a certified yoga instructor. I just like to have fun. Okay? All right. Take both feet down. Ground through the feet. Strengthen the legs. And then become strong in that left foot. Left leg, bend in the knee, and then come into whatever variation you want on this side. Now, this side is not going to be the same, so remember, be kind to yourself. When you're kind to yourself, you can be kind to others so much easier. If you believe in yourself, you can believe in others. If you root for yourself, you can root for others. Does anyone else believe the crap I'm saying right now? Hit me in the comments. I believe it. I hope you start to believe it if you don't. And then send that foot out towards straight. Just try it out. You don't even have to have your foot. You can do it without your foot, lay your hand on your foot. This side is so much tighter for me. So I'm trying to stay right here. Wherever you are, deep breaths. And if you fall because you're breathing deeply, like me, then you need to fall. Bring it back together. Let's do one more deep breath wherever you are. And then exhale, take that foot all the way down. Come to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach those arms up towards the sky. Exhale, let's do a little shimmy, shimmy, shimmy all the way down to a forward fold. Shake the hips out. And then step that left foot to the back of your mat for a big pyramid pose here. We want our hips square to the top of your mat. You can do that easily. Take that right thumb into your right hip. Press that right hip back. You see that big? And then maybe flex the toes towards the sky. This is a big hamstring stretch, but it's the last one we're gonna do today. So wherever you are, drive that tailbone back, heart forward. Check in with that beautiful collective breath in that space where you feel connected. Beautiful, and then place the right foot, step that left foot, top of the mat. Inhale, flat back halfway. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the earth, step the right foot to the back of your mat. Big pyramid pose here. And then take that left hand on the left hip, send the left hip back, square those hips towards the top of your mat, toes maybe towards the sky. Whew. Sweating, y'all. Beautiful. One more breath. Exhale, place the left foot, plant the hands, and step your foot back to a last downward facing dog. If you want to take a vinyasa, please do. It's that inhale, high plank push-up. Exhale, lower all the way down to the earth. And inhale, cobra. And let's all meet in a beautiful child's pose. Knees can be wide, knees can be together, your choice. Send your hips back. Arms can go forward or around you, giving yourself a little hug for rock pose. And whenever you're ready, peel yourself up, take your time. And then ask your body how it would like to end class today. It could be on your back, on your glutes, on your knees. I'm gonna finish class today on my knees because it's just the kind of mood I'm in. So ask your body and then make your way into that final resting pose that feels really good for you, whatever that looks like today. If you're a really indecisive person, just choose one and go with it. And if it doesn't feel good, you can wiggle around into a new spot. For me, I sit on my knees and let's all find that beautiful arch in the low back. Melt those shoulders away from your ears. Maybe close your eyes. And if you're a tactile person like me and you really like to touch and feel things, you might bring your hands back to that space where you feel this connection. This space that reminds you that you're not alone. Far from it. You might even feel your heartbeat, which is really special to me. I love hearing people's heartbeats, hearing my own heartbeat. Just a reminder of our vitality. And while you're here, let's take 10 sweet breaths together to end class. Allow yourself to be really soft here. Beautiful. Keep your jaw and your eyes, your shoulders soft. And wherever you are, begin to invite your attention to come back to your breath, the space of connection. You might even bring a smile to your face knowing that you are completely held. You are not alone. You are worthy. You are all the things. Whenever you're ready, begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And slowly make your way up to a seat whenever you're ready, with your eyes closed or a soft gaze. And then slowly bring your hands to heart center. Thank you so much for being here today. Y'all are awesome. I'm so grateful to practice with you today. We're breathing at the same time. Share that breath with somebody else, or this concept with someone else. If this video got you feeling like shoot, shoot-ba-doop, shoot-ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop, hit that like button, subscribe. I would love to see you next time. Namaste for today. Ooh, I just cut grass up my nose. No. I think I might be allergic to grass. What? I got some grass in my throat, don't worry. I'm just going to tell you guys that practicing outdoors is not glamorous.